Hello, ladies. Riri, Sherry, Elvis. Yay.
Hey,
Yay.
Riri. Hey, Sherry. Hey, Elvis. We missed you last night. Or yesterday. Not last night. Hey, Gail. We missed you too.
That was so funny. I went back, not to watch it, but I went to go do something else on my channel, and I noticed how long we had been on. We were on there as longer than when we go on at night. I didn't even think we were on that long.
I know I told Betty, I said, I thought she was just going on to tell him that she wasn't coming on. I didn't know she was going to commandeer my whole work day.
That's why I told you you didn't have to come. I knew you were working. Oh my
Hey, Sherry.
God. That's right, Gail. We sneaked in. Gail's going, hey, where's everybody?
Hey, Pam.
No, I didn't want to glue and then wait till it dries and just have you guys watch me glue. So I went ahead and glued both sides.
Okay, there's a lot of channels where that's all people do is glue. Hey,
Yeah. Well,
hey Adria.
for some people it's relaxing for them, but you're trying to like show how to make something. I mean, everybody knows how to glue. And if they don't, well, there's plenty of videos that they can go watch people gluing. But I think we all learned that in like kindergarten or something.
Hello, Brenda. Geneva. She's early.
Uh-oh.
She's usually late on Thursdays.
Well, she's probably been waiting since like 3 o'clock, thinking we are going to go on the same time as yesterday.
Yeah.
You guys are late. No.
Yeah, in fact, Amy went long last night, too. I fell asleep.
Hey, Pam. Hi, Donna. And everyone else I probably already missed.
Hey, Donna, like Lana. Where's Lana?
I don't know.
Hey, Janice.
Don't know.
Elvis said, I had several doctor's appointments yesterday and missed you. I was sad, but I was a replayer saying, hey.
See, Susan didn't forget about you guys, even when you're not there. When you're not there, she knows you're going to be there.
Gail said, yeah, I watched him replay. Yeah, I think Sherry and Brenda and Ann all made it over to Amy's. Deneva said no church group tonight because of the snow and ice.
Mm.
Well, glad we can be here to entertain you.
I don't think we're going to read any scriptures, but
I know John 3:16. Gail said, Rosemary, so how was your weather last night?
well, it did get glazed over. The dogs went sliding down the ramp when they went to go to the bathroom. So that would have been me had I been over here. So I was very thankful I was at home. Fortunately, it wasn't enough, or I should say, it just didn't build up on the wires. So that was good. Built up on everything else, but so we were all good. It was cold and it was windy.
And it's cold here.
Now, right now, it's starting to sprinkle. Now, I don't know what the temperature is. I hope it doesn't turn into ice because I went back home and we had supper and everything. And so I told Richard, well, I'm heading out. And as soon as I walked out there, oh no, little specks of ice were hitting me on the head, like sleet, I guess is what you would call it.
Yeah, my niece has been without power because she's in Austin, and that's where all the ice storm is here right now.
Mm-hmm. Yikes. Yikes a doodle. Okay, I need to put a little bit of something right. I'll do that afterwards. After I glue it.
It's 35 there right now where you are.
No. I hope it doesn't get any colder. It'll start to freeze.
It's gonna get, well, it's only supposed to, it doesn't show any rain this evening, and it's gonna get to 24.
Ooh. And Richard has a 9:30 appointment tomorrow. So it's going to be, I think, icy out there.
Elvis said today it was 47. I was outside, short sleeves, playing ball with Benny. Thought I died and was in heaven after all the ice. Hey, Janet Bishy, bone, bone, bone.
Wow.
Yeah, Sherry said it's chilly, but it's gonna get warm next week.
Actually, tomorrow, by the end of the day, it's supposed to, I think, reach almost 50. It's supposed to be sunny all day tomorrow. So that's encouraging. I didn't look past tomorrow, but
Tomorrow's gonna be high of 45, low of 26.
uh-oh. But sunny, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then Saturday, high of 54, partly cloudy. And then you have rain Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
I know. What's with that? It's going to be yucky all next week.
Yeah, Donna says we're going to be in the low 40s for the next weeks. So that's probably warm, huh?
Yeah.
Janet's going into single digits tomorrow.
Oh, Sherry just glad she's not in Chicago. Sherry, I hear you. I used to live on the outskirts of Chicago. I know what those winters are like.
In the ghetto.
Also, the summers. Yuck. That's like a pretty brutal part of the country. Yeah, it's either like stinking cold or stinking hot.
I tell you what, the whole summer, man, we had absolutely no rain, and it's rained for a solid week straight.
Wow.
But I think it's over for us, the rain. Thank goodness.
Gail says we're used to it. Yeah, we adapt, right? How long was I up there? I'm trying to think how many years. It wasn't that long, actually. I guess that's why I didn't adapt too well. I think it was about 4 years, maybe. Maybe about 4 years.
Ooh, we're going to be in the 70s starting on Sunday.
Wow. Barbecue. Get your canthas out in the back porch.
Yep. I got the ribs and the chicken in the freezer.
Was that the mistake one?
Yep.
Yeah, humidity. Yeah, that humidity. Well, I guess because all that stuff coming off the lakes up there. But we have our share of humidity here too, so I can't complain. I got it here.
Brenda's had rain and sleet all day, but luckily more rain.
Good.
She's going to be 26 by 3 a.m., so you and her will be about the same temp.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Hope I don't slip and slide tomorrow. Okay, so ladies, what I did is, remember yesterday, if you were here with us or watched the repeat, we cut the basic bottom part. And so what I did today is I glued some of the pages from some of the books that I have that have to do with trains and scheduling and where they go and the towns they go and crazy stuff like that. So I glued that on this side. This is the inside. I'm not sure, I might switch it because until it's glued, I can be either way. But this was originally the inside. And then,
That kind of looks like the inside of some of my grandma's old dresser drawers.
and then the outside I did with this because I love the numbers. So these are different schedules also, time schedules. So I thought I would like that on the outside. And then I laid the fabric on it to see if I liked the look. And after I antique this up a little bit, I think I do. I think it'll look pretty cool once it's all folded up and the colors. And I think I'll like it. So the next thing we have to do is we're going to kind of go over where it's going to fold because I put a lot of glue on here. So I need to get it a little bendable again. I think that'll be fine. Bend all the bendy parts. Okay, so now there's two ways to do this. What I ended up doing with this, I don't know how your paper will react, but for some reason, even when I glued, I mean, there's already sticky stuff on the back of this Velcro strip, but even after I did that, it didn't stick. So then I got some glue, and the glue part, it just wasn't sticking either. When I would go to lift it up, it would like try to separate. So what I had to end up doing is just put a couple of stitches in there from the inside. So if you think you want to reinforce it now, because trust me, it was not easy doing it afterwards. Because, hello, trying to get in there with the needle and see what you're doing was not fun. So what I would suggest doing, just to be on the safe side, is before you put this together, figure out which is going to be your front.
Hey, Leah.
And once you figure out which, what you want on the front, I would go ahead and center your Velcro, if that's what you're using. And if you're going to use a button or something else or whatever you're going to use, I would suggest you put it on there now, because it will be much harder afterwards, if not impossible, with certain things you might be, using. So now would be the time to determine how you're going to close it, what kind of a closure you're going to use, and then go ahead and put that on there. And I think I'm going to have this the back. Oh, wait, let me see. How far down is that going to go?
What'd you say, Velcro or what?
If you're going to put a button or whatever you're going to put.
Thank
Button.
you. I was fixing to say, if you're on YouTube, you have to say button. Button.
We're going to use a button. So if I put this as my back, that's going to get covered up, which that's fine. No biggie. Because if I had it as the front, it would just like be covered a whole lot more, obviously. Yeah. So this is going to be my back, which means I'm going to put my Velcro centered here. Right there. Right there. Where is my Velcro? Let me go look. Oh, and in the packets, I had some that had black and some that had white. It just happened the one that I picked out for me to use had the white, which is going to be perfect. But if you're doing a dark one, you'd want to use the darker one. So let's measure and let's measure and let's glue and sew and whatever it is we're gonna do.
You could also use what they call it, a what is that? A hitch post, a post.
Yeah, I think I have some of those.
If you're using the leather strap, you could.
That's right. Why don't we try that with this one? I don't think I've done it that way. Let's see. So where are mine? Let me see if I want to be brave in these.
Do you have a big button?
I don't. Well, maybe I do. Let me see what size of those hitch posts I have. I used to have a little bit of a larger one, but I may not. I might just have these itty bitty ones. Let me see. I haven't used it in a while. Where are you?
Hey, Roseanne. Roseanne says hi, everyone. Hand pink, waving virtual hug. Elvis said, Rosemary, I thought, boy, it's taken a while for my kit to show up, so I went to check and found out my order was still in my cart and I didn't complete the process. I'm an idiot.
Oh no! I've done that before. If I use like I don't know how what you use to pay, but when I use the PayPal, there's like 4 different
Another
times.
step. Yeah.
Yeah, you have to do it so many times, and I usually forget the very last one. And I wonder, well, why did that, blah, 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 blah. Here talking to myself. I go, stupid, you forgot to click.
I know that night I told Amy, I said, I paid for my thing. And like an hour later, she said, well, I don't see it. And I was like, what? And I went in there and it was waiting for me to push the last step.
Yeah, okay. Now I have these.
Oh, that would work.
Now, hey, let's see. Now, I've never used these, so I got to figure out how to use them.
Oh, yeah. And you got to have something to hook it to, though.
Well, that would be the left. Well, I would. Okay, so this is what I would do. I would put this down here and then put a little, just, a little something. And then the leather strap. Okay, so the leather strap would come down. I'd have to make it narrower at the end so it could fit in here and then make a hole in it. And you know what I'm saying? Am I thinking right?
Yeah.
Okay. I probably need a little bit bigger one than this one though. This is kind of dinky for how big this thing is. Let me see if I have a bigger one. We just have too many options. Okay, so let me leave this out in case I don't have a bigger one. We'll look at that and see what we think. I think that's the biggest one I have here. Let me keep looking, and I'll look also for the hitch post. See what we think. And then we'll figure out. Oopsie. We'll figure out what we'll. Oh man, we're dropping stuff.
Hey, Jean.
What's new? Let's see. Do I have? Where are my? I know I have some. I just got to figure out. Maybe I don't. Maybe the only ones I have are those other kind, those flathead ones. Oh, that might be it. I do have these, but they don't have the round top. Give me a second, because I'm pretty sure I have some. Unless I got real cute and put them somewhere else.
Dang, Adria, you must have sucked your dinner down.
Those are it. See, you gave me ideas, and now I have to go on the hunt.
Did you get a lot of rain, Jean, or were you okay? Oh no, Adria.
Did she?
She hasn't said yet. Adria, I told her she ate dinner real fast, and she said, "Well, I did end up with some grains of rice in my pants."
Uh-oh. 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 Well, I swore I had some. So if you're not there, the only other place would be with my soldering stuff. It's the only other place I'd have like little metal stuff. Let me try. Where is that stuff?
Hey, Annie Mae.
Well, I guess I must be imagining. I do believe, I do believe. So, just have to use those or see if they'll work. I don't think it'll work though in the same way that those pitching posts would work perfectly. You can see they're flat,
Oh.
but I think theoretically they would still work, wouldn't they? I think I'm confusing myself. Help me out, people. Is this going to work? I hate to put the hole in there. Well, I could cover it up with the Velcro. I guess it wouldn't hurt anything. I just take it out and put the Velcro instead.
Uh-oh. Annie Mae said she managed to bring back a cold or the flu from her work trip to Miami, lying in bed feeling miserable, went through a spare
Oh,
box of tissue.
oh.
Jean said, "What about the real belt? What about a real belt buckle?"
Yeah, I have some of those back there in my craft room, in my sewing room. Yeah, because this is kind of dinky. Let me see what I have back there. Okay, so we got options, guys. We can go with the Velcro. We can go with the flathead. We can go with the dinky one. Let me go see if I have a belt that would work.
Hope you didn't take his good belt, Jane.
This is the smallest one I have, and I think it's too big.
Hey, Tamar.
That's the smallest one I have.
Wow.
Yeah. Whoa, this is like serious.
Oh, well. Back to Velcro. Or a
um,
giant button.
I've got this crazy thing. This is really cool. If I could figure out, but there's no way to get that off of there. I just, oops. I think this piece, let me cut some of this off. It probably won't work, but we can try. We can see. It's all about experimenting, right?
Janice said, you know those toggle like buttons on a pea coat?
Yeah, I don't have any. But yes, that would be cool. And maybe if I just put like a magnet, I think it would hook onto that metal. Let's see. We'll figure it out.
What is that from?
An old purse,
Ah,
a leather purse. Might be too big and heavy, but hey, let's just see what happens.
oh, it smells good in here. What is wrong with you?
It smells good in here.
No, she's trying to get in a little bitty tiny spot next to me, but she won't fit, so I won't let her up here. So she's
Oh, gee, Ma.
come on. You're a good girl. Well, Brenda has some toggle buttons in her button pin.
Very cool. All right, so if I use this, then I would sew or glue or something up here. Oops, I gotta hang down. So, and then here somewhere, I would either put the Velcro on here and Velcro on there, or I'd put a magnet. Let me see if that would catch or not. And I don't have big ones. I just have small ones. So it may or may not work.
You never know.
Ooh, it does. Look. But these are really itty bitty. So maybe if I put maybe 2 or 3, or put it in a V shape like that is.
You know how Kathy D likes to hear the magnets click.
Woohoo! Okay. Okay, I'm getting excited. We have options. Oh gosh, it's stuck to my scissors. Okay. So we have options. That's always a good thing. That's where it'll fold. What do you think? I don't know how far I'll put it, but you get the idea. That would be the closure.
Adria said, could you shove some magnets down in between the leather where it comes apart? Oh, hey, Kathy D. She said,
Kathy.
yes, I do like that sound.
I just need the magnet on here because this has already got metal. That's all metal right there. So let's take a double look at what we got already here. So I have that going. I'll just make it go all the way to the back on this one. So it's just like a gigantic version of this, right?
Yeah.
But I like it. So
Well, that's all that matters.
let's just try it. Let's just do it. I mean, it isn't like you're marrying somebody and you're stuck with them. We're just making a little thing here. We're just making a little thing. So, okay. So what I'll do is in the inside. Oh, wait a minute. Before I do that, let's test and see if it works through the what did I just do with all those? Oh my gosh, Rosemary. Where did all of where'd all the magnets go?
Oh, no. Hey, Linda.
They were on a whole cylinder. How can I lose 50? How do you do that, Rosemary? Oh my gosh. It's not on here, is it? No. Okay.
Linda's giving a blanket hello. She's on her phone. Hard to say hi.
Hey, Linda. Okay,
everyone.
I have no idea where they are. I'll have to get some more, but I'd like to find the ones that I just lost. I didn't hear anything clunk on the floor. So they must be on the table somewhere. I never heard anything fall.
Did they stick to your belt?
No. That's the first place I looked. That is so strange. I don't even. I had not gotten off my chair. This happens to all of us. What is our problem?
I hadn't lost my magnets. No, she don't wear one, Adria.
Okay. I'll have to go get my other ones here. I better find those other ones. That was a big clump of them. Okay, all I need is 3. If I'm going to lose them, I'm going to lose 3.
Are they stuck to your scissors or one of your tools?
No. I wish. I wish. Now remember, I'm putting this back in the drawer when I go crazy looking for it. Rosemary, you put it where it belongs. Okay, thank you. Okay. This is becoming very traumatic. Let me get my measure. Let me get a pencil. Don't use the magnet one, Rosemary. I mean the metal one, because you'll have problems. Put that there. So, fold to fold. So what I'll do, it's a little off center, so let me do that. So, oh, perfect. This right here is the center. That's good to know. That one's the center. So then what I need to do is figure out how far this is going to go. And then kind of sort of figure, oh, I need to go inside, don't I? Stop it, Rosemary. I got all discombobulated when I realized I didn't have my. And that's going that way, right? Great, great. Okay. So now I have to measure inside. I was already doing it wrong.
I'm so confused.
I want to put the magnets inside.
Oh.
Yeah. So.
Are they strong enough for that thick box?
Well, that's what was gonna test when I realized they were lost.
Oh.
That's why I was looking for them, and I go, oh no. Okay, so
I think those are pretty powerful.
they are pretty powerful. I can't even separate them. Oh gosh.
I always get those mixed up with my hearing aid batteries.
Oh no. Hello, hello. Get away from me.
These batteries suck.
Uh-oh. Oh, it's working. But it's kind of sliding around. But if I have 3 of them.
Yeah. Or actually, you can just put metal on the back. Oh, what? Maybe you could put like a metal. What's metal in your belt? Just those rivets?
Right there, yeah. So I thought if I put 3 of them. That works. This is kind of stiff with all this. I can't get it off there though. Hey, after all this, we might even just change our mind. We haven't put any holes in yet. And we haven't glued anything down.
See, that's what you need to do, Janice said. Like, so if you put that, pardon me, on the other side, you put your magnet in a little V shape.
That's what I did.
Oh.
See?
Oh, look at you doing that in the dark.
That's what I did, people.
Well, you have more snap than I gave you credit for. I'm sorry.
Well, I'm sorry too. Man. Okay, so I'm thinking that might work. I might even have to add a couple of more. Whoa, see, because they came out right now. Because this is pretty heavy. Whoopsie. This whole thing's pretty heavy. Unless if I eliminated this is what's heavy right here. I eliminate all that, if I cut this off and then glued this onto here, I wouldn't have that weight problem at all. So, do we want to sacrifice? I say, why not?
How are you going to get that off?
I'm just going to cut it with a pair of scissors, cut it with a pair of scissors, and then put this on here.
That's what I'm saying. How are you going to sew it?
I can sew it. I can glue it. This stuff glues leather really good.
Okay.
I could put some stitches also. It's like a couple of cross stitches just to make it look old.
Elvis
Yeah.
said, have Rosemary look for the magnets in the upper left past the white bottle. I saw them disappear and heard a clunk. Did they roll away over the edge or maybe?
Oh, man. She gets a brownie button.
Ah!
I have a little metal tray over here, and they went, wah! And they were stuck on Thank you, thank you, thank you. I would have gone crazy because it's the same color. I probably wouldn't have seen them like for 5 years.
Oh my gosh. Yay, Elvis.
Yay! Okay. I am not going to dilly-dally because if I really want to use it in this shape somewhere else, I've got the other end.
Yeah, Roseanne said sacrifice.
I have another one. So, okay, good. I'm glad you guys agree.
She heard the clunk and everything.
Wow. That is super duper. Okay, so now I just need to put this on here and I can glue it and then I can maybe put a couple of stitches and it's just ready to go. And I got rid of all that dead weight. Ugh.
You could glue it and put a rivet in it.
Oh, here we go. Now I got to go on the hunt for a rivet.
Hey, Ann. We don't have them organized neatly in a little box.
Rivet, rivet. Yeah, they're right over there.
There you go.
It's been so long since I put a rivet in. Oh, well. Let me just, yeah. I don't think I have anything that color though. All of mine are, I think they're sort of like a, nickel color.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think I have any of that color. But, I could make it work.
That's why you buy the variety pack.
I know, huh? Okay. So, let me cut this a little straighter. It's very crooked.
That's right. Distress them or put alcohol ink on them.
There you go. That'd be probably the best thing to do is to put one there. I'd be done with it right there, huh?
Yep.
Yep. I do believe. Yay. Where are they? Where it does go now. Okay, let me put the stuff away that we're not using before I lose those things. And we're not using the buckle. Okay. All right. Oh, ribbons. Where did it go?
See, I should have let you use the Velcro. You'd have been done.
I know, but then what some would that have been? We'd be done.
Yeah, and you wouldn't have been thinking outside the box.
That's right. It'd have been done and boring. Okay, so what color should I put on there? Let me think.
That girl.
Would this color work? I don't know. Oh, dear. I just don't know.
See, Elvis, if you'd have pushed the button, you could be working along.
How mean. Oh, too funny. Oh, this got a little too bright. That's okay.
Wow, that's a lot of ink.
I know. I don't think it even did anything. Seriously. That's why there's so much ink. It didn't do anything.
Well, it looks dark.
Yeah, but it's wet. I bet you if I touch it, it's gonna all
Well,
come off.
don't touch it, blow it.
Oh my goodness. I'll blow it and it'll fly across the room. That's the kind of day I've been having.
It doesn't look shiny. Adria said, "Don't worry. If it blows across the room, Elvis will find it."
Oh my goodness. See, it's wet. Mhm.
Hey, Leslie.
I think what I'll do is I'll put a little bit of glue.
All messages, anyway, if you want to see everything.
Say what?
She didn't know whether to be in top messages or all.
Oh, I think I'll end up.
I'm staying warm, Leslie. I'm just glad the rain is over.
You hope.
I'm good till Wednesday of next week.
Let me put a little mark. It's so dark down here. Let's see.
Yeah, especially when there's no instructions with those improvements anyway. Oh no.
Now what?
Leslie had to drive downtown in all this rain.
Yeah.
I hope you were in a parking garage.
Okay, let's hope this works, guys. So. Oh no! I see it. I see it. I see it. Oh, I think I need to go back to bed. Okay, so I want that in the front or do I want it in the back? I think I like it better in the back.
Yeah.
Looks a lot more finished that way. Okie dokie.
Well, at least they have a buggy to take you, Leslie.
Uh-oh. These are little thick guys.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I don't know if it's going to it's going to catch. Well, we'll find out together. Whoa. Yeah, I got to
What
get.
was Adria kidding about? I missed it. Oh, talking to me.
I'm going to have to get this real close to me, guys, because I can't see all this dark stuff, and it's thick. So, and I'm already having issues, so this is just compounding. What is, now my machine is not working. Maybe I should have gone on during the day.
I don't like those Kleenex with lotion in them
How come?
because they feel weird and they make slimier. I don't know.
Oh no, it's gonna stick.
Yeah. Well, maybe they ought to make Charmin with lotion. That would be a mess.
Okay, so it's barely catching, so I'm going to put some glue right underneath it because this is all pretty thick. So let me put a little bit of glue there.
Yeah, and that's what I was saying. That's right. Then you always have to pull out your little compact and do that high nose check. Tilt your head back a bit. Then if you buy those cheap Kleenex, then you have that old red nose, and then you have like the tissue residue on your nose. Uh-oh, Leslie's rewinding like we talked about her or something.
Okay, I think that will work. Now when I go crazy looking for my my magnets, tell me I put them on my scissors, okay?
Elvis, keep up with her scissors, please.
Yeah.
That's right, Donna.
Okay, so let's start all over.
All right. Well, don't put it on yet.
I've got to,
Distress.
yeah.
Oh gosh, and my brother-in-law still uses handkerchiefs.
I thought they gave that up in the 50s.
No. His mother every year would send him a box for Christmas and it would have socks, underwear, handkerchiefs, boat deck shoes, the typical mama stuff.
So that's going to go right there. That's gonna go
Yeah, you don't see handkerchiefs like you used to, but
yeah, they must be hard to find.
she still buys them for him. My sister.
Okay, now how am I going to attach the how am I going to attach the magnets to here?
Glue?
Do I just glue them and then cover them up with some paper so you don't see them or what?
Um, I would glue them on and cover them up with some paper so they.
Don't get knocked out
Yeah,
or slid into or whatever you want
yeah,
to call it. Yeah. Is there a right and a wrong side?
yes. There's an opposite. Well, try it on your. There you go. Maybe not to. Maybe not to metal, but to each other. There is.
Yeah, I know to each other, but I just wondered if, like you said, the metal. Well, that one's catching like that. That one's catching to something. So, whoa, so's that. So, I guess it doesn't matter unless you're putting magnet to magnet.
Yeah.
Okay, good to know. Write that down, ladies, for maybe the one or two of you that didn't know.
Roseanne said tape or double-sided adhesive the cover with paper.
Oopsie, well, we already put glue. Oh,
Whoa.
boomerang.
Hope they didn't flip over to the polar opposite.
It doesn't matter, remember?
Oh, okay.
I hope. Oh boy. Let's see. Uh-oh. Did you see that puppy moving?
I saw it.
I don't know why I'm having why I'm having so much problems. I'm trying to think, what did I have for supper that's causing me so many issues? Now, if this doesn't work, I guess I get to blame you guys.
Yes, you can.
Oh, I no. Ah. No, stay there. You stay there. Oh no! Look at it. Oh.
Roseanne said eat some Hershey bar.
Ah. They're like they're like kissing cousins. They won't leave each other alone.
Okay, well, you had them spaced way further apart a while ago. It's okay.
I don't know where they're supposed to go now because if I get any closer, they attach to each other. I don't know what's happening.
Hey, Kathy D.
Now they're not doing anything.
Hey, Deneva. Well, then
Uh-oh.
you put them on backwards. Hey, Deneva. Hey, Sherry.
How can I put them all backwards? Or
Hey,
maybe
Leslie. Hey, Allie.
Oh,
Janice said, put them into the cardboard. Hey, Gail. Hey, Janice.
you know what?
Hey, Ann. Hey, Elvis. Hey, Journey. Hey, Joanne. Hey, Linda.
What the heck?
What the heck? The hay? What the hay? Hey, Adria.
This is just like, like one of those things. It's not worth it.
Hey, bitchy bone. Hey, Amy.
See here, it
Hey,
doesn't
Annie Mae.
matter which way I flip them, they stick.
Okay.
But they're not even recognizing it on over here through the paper. But when I tested it, it did. I don't
Hey, Artie Dar.
understand. I just don't understand. Oh!
Okay. Take a graphite pencil and color 3 of those rivets and mark your paper on that side and then glue them there.
But it wasn't even that. I, I went all the way around and nothing would pick it up.
Okay. Ann said make a cut and insert the magnets into the cardboard. Maybe the glue interfered.
I think that's what happened. The glue interfered, definitely.
Hey,
So,
Vivian. And all you people, I try to remember your names. 3 players say hi.
okay, I have to test something first.
Roseanne said use double-sided tape.
Yeah, I'm going to try that right now.
But still, I would think because of the thickness of that. Hey, Donna.
But it
The
was weird because when I tested it, it attracted it.
No,
So,
I know, but when you put that little blob of glue,
yes.
but since you have a layer there, you could just make a little indentation and push the magnet into the cardboard.
It's not that thick though, you guys. I mean,
Okay, well, do it your way. Go ahead, put down your tape.
let's try this. If this doesn't work, well, then we'll have to do it the other way.
See, the only problem with you doing it your way and not taking our advice is we have to sit here with you while you fix what we try to
You
get.
can leave.
Okay, bye. Oh, yay, Donna.
It isn't
Hey,
like you paid and you want to get your money's worth.
hey, happy ray of crafty sunshine.
That's what I got. Crappy sunshine. I hope I get some tomorrow. That's all I can
Hey, my boss paid me to be here yesterday, okay?
say. Ooh, look, Donna's waiting for a cat fight. Hey. Meow.
Then leave.
Make like a tree.
Make like a tree and leave. Make like a banana and split. Hey, Leah.
Okay, if this doesn't work, I'm going back to Velcro. Uh-oh, it's not working.
Hey, Jean. Make like an alligator and shoe. I don't know. I don't know what that one is.
Okay, well, it's not working. So, oh, barely. I can feel it. I can feel it trying to grab. Right there, grabbed right there. But is it enough? It might be. I mean, it isn't like you're like really going on vacation or anything.
you'd listened and embedded them a little in that cardboard, it would make that beautiful clicking noise that Kathy likes.
I know. I might have to do that. Okay. Let's try it, people. So now,
Donna said, put a stud like Brad, who, Brad Pitt, through the center.
to the center of what?
Center of your. Put a stud like Brad through. Oh, put a stud like Brad. Stud like Brad.
Where?
Through the center.
Center of what? Don't know. What?
Center of the flap.
Why? What's it gonna do?
Just do that and don't penetrate all layers.
And what do I cut it with so that I don't penetrate all the layers?
You do a slight X-Acto cut.
Oh no!
Jean said, I told you to use Velcro. Yeah, but it should have used Velcro, then we'd have missed the train wreck.
Hey, I've already tried the Velcro. On the other one, I'm trying to do something different. But it is not working. Okay,
All right,
so
Janice.
okay, so now I got to go through the glue.
Oh, gosh.
Now I'm stuck to the tape. Oh,
But see, you've got the cardboard, the glue, the paper, the
I
glue.
know. Okay.
So just make a slight cut in the circle and then take the tip of your
Why don't I put these on the top and cover them up with a piece of paper? And
Well, why didn't you do that to begin with? That's what they told you to do 20 minutes ago.
because I wanted to hide everything.
But you can hide it.
I'm getting exasperated. I think I need to go. I think I need a drink of something.
So what you do, listen to me now, okay?
Yes, mommy.
Put your magnets on your belt.
And then you do
You lost the magnets, Elvis.
No, they're right here.
Okay, put your magnets on your belt.
Oh, that's not the one I'm using. Never mind. Where's the one I'm using? Oh, here it is. And then you do the hokey pokey.
And then you put the glue on them, a drop of glue, and you place it exactly like you want it on your box and leave it alone.
Oh, then I have to leave it alone. For how long? Okay, let me measure. I'll measure. And then we'll be done. And we'll move on to another project.
She's not going to do it, Ann. I can tell her to slide that magnet into the slit, and she ain't going to do it.
No. Because I'll cut myself before I cut the hole. I know myself. I am not going to put myself in that position. Okay, where's the fault? Oh yeah, I already measured. That's the center right there. Okay. And then that's gonna fall, so I gotta put it up above that. So it's gotta go right there. Okay? Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Now I put the glue and then I leave it alone, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What?
I I don't want no glue that I have to do that fancy little exit. It's like an ice
Well,
skater.
I don't want to have the goober all over. Leave me alone. I'm
That's as
having
bad as using a hot glue gun.
it's the same darn thing.
I'll be right back.
Oh, now she leaves me. Okay, so now we'll let this dry. And then we'll cover up the magnets with some paper. Or fabric. No, it's too thick probably. Okay. So, this. How come I didn't cut that off? 1 minute, please.
Oh my God, she is amazing.
What did she make you?
Well, she told me come get it, which is no big deal. I went in there to get it. My sandwich that she made me. She's got the whole kitchen counter. She made uh
Uh,
she made
you can't even talk. You're so excited.
she made me 8 sausage biscuits with Grams and Jimmy Dean sausage. And then she's got a whole lineup of bacon, egg, cheese breakfast tacos.
Oh my gosh. And so you're just gonna pick from all of them, or what?
Huh?
You get to pick from all of them?
No, so they'll be you wrap them and you put them in the freezer, and then I can have them for breakfast every morning.
Yay!
Amazing.
Okay. Well, now that thing has got to sit there all night, I have no idea what we're gonna do. Let's see.
Well, you could distress everywhere else on it.
How can I? It's sitting over there drying. I can't touch it.
OMG,
That thing's
Chloe.
heavy. It's gonna come off. You know that. You did that on purpose. Okay. So. Okay.
Not spoiled, Donna. I'm blessed.
So let's make our little doohickey here. Oh gosh, we're getting all dramatic. Okay, so 6 inches. So the little handle I made, you can do it however the length you want and the height you want. Mine is a little over 6 inches.
Jean wants to know if you can start over from the beginning because she missed yesterday. Well, we did record it for you, Jean.
Yes, we recorded it for you. It's over there. Yesterday, we did the whole thing. The whole thing. Okay. So, whoa, something just fell down. Where did that come from? Jeez Louise. How long have we been here already?
We already said, hey, if that tells you anything.
Oh my gosh. What have I gotten done? Absolutely nothing. I'm so glad I glued those papers down earlier, or else never gotten anything done. Okay, 6 inches. And how wide is that one? 6 by, it's about 1 1/4. So 6 by 1 1/4. That's the handle. Oops. Okay.
You could start your inside journal.
Huh? No, I'm not making a journal for you guys again. We all know how to make a journal. I'm not going to make a journal. We're making all the other pieces parts. Okay, so let's do the handle. And what do I want to make it out of?
Janice said you wrote half, not quarter.
Uh-oh. Man, see? Even when I write it down, I make it wrong. I need to go home.
You are home.
All I can say, I need to go home. I don't know what I was making with this, but it didn't work out. Oh, I remember now. Oh, it's all coming to me. another project that didn't work out. See, you guys only see the projects that come out. You don't see all the mistakes. Well, unless we're live. I know you see all those mistakes. See, this has gone wrong. But let's glue that back down because that can be the bottom side.
Ooh, you made me tired.
I'm exhausted. So, oh my gosh, that's exactly 6 inches. Jeez. Now, so we need 1 1/4.
Elvis said, sometimes I sleep in my craft room. If you're tired, rest. We can wait. 15-minute nap does wonders.
I'm not a napper. That's the problem. I never nap unless I have fever.
Oh, that kind of sucks for you, man.
Yeah, my husband knows when I'm sick. I'm asleep during the day. Are you not feeling well? Is the sun out?
No.
So then I just, you kind of try to create a little bit of an arch there.
Somebody messaging you and ringing the doorbell and
I know. What is going on? Who wants me? Who wants me? Oh, never mind.
I took a nap today at 2:30.
Wow. Uh-oh. Let me see. Who was it that said they didn't complete their order?
Who didn't?
No, you said somebody, I can't remember who you said didn't hit the last click. Who was that?
Elvis.
I already forgot. Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Uh-oh.
Oh my God, now I really feel bad.
Who? Why?
She said, baby, you're set. I wish I could eat something.
Poor thing. Oh. Uh-oh. Hold on. I just got this very strange message. I want to make sure what's going on.
You need some
I need a brain break anyway, so
chamomile tea and some crackers.
I guess. Hold on.
I didn't get to see the comment because of the freaking rain.
Oh, okay. Got it. Got it. All taken care of. Very good. Close that out. Right, so now I need a little piece of fabric to put on top of there. So that can look completed. And where are my fabrics? Oh, lo and behold, I actually put them away. Here's a couple of scraps. Maybe, oops, not long enough. Okay. Or I could use some of the leather. Hello. Oh, ooh, almost. I could trim that down and use that.
Why do you have to trim it down?
Because this is wider than this.
Annie Mae said she's got to call in tonight and see if she can get some rest and feel better. Good night. Thank you, Rosemary.
Poor
You
thing.
a great week.
I hope you feel better soon.
Don't forget to call your mom.
Yeah. Give your kitty cat a hug. Only thing I don't like about it is all these edges. With the fabric, it kind of hides it all. I think I'll do the fabric. It hides a multitude. Maybe I'll get my fabric. I think I left my Hershey bar next door. I think that's why I'm having so many issues.
Call Richard right now.
Okay, so I've got this one. That. Kind of neutral, it'll go with it. I think I got that piece actually on the cover. Let's see what else we got here. Is this the same one? Oh yeah, that's the same fabric. Never mind. That's why I thought it would look cool. It's the same one. That might look nice. Probably that one. And get some threads out of there. Make it look a little fluffy. I had some of the leftover mulberry dye, and when I say leftover, it wasn't like it was unused. It's just that it was left over in the pot from when I did the dyeing. So I did some eco printing with it. Came out kind of cool. I got a whole batch. Okay. There's that. And this is done with a pinking shear, so it's not going to unravel. I haven't even had time to do the matter stuff. I want that for sure this month.
The who stuff?
Huh?
The who stuff?
Matter, the color matter.
Oh.
For sure, I want that for February, so I have to keep telling myself so I don't get distracted and not do it.
Well, it would help if it was dry outside, wouldn't it?
I do it either way.
Oh,
I have those rack kind of for like for laundry, those racks that
for diapers?
yeah, and I lay the papers on those. And because it's cold, the heater goes on quite often, so I put it where the heater will hit and they dry pretty fast.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I think this will work perfect. So let me just put some little color around the edge. Let's see, what kind of marker do I have? Or I could just even just use some distress ink. Let's just use that. It's quicker, easier. Boom, bam, bam. It's done.
Boom, boom, boom.
Done, done, done. This thing's falling apart. I need a new one. I've got some over there. I just got to go grab the tips.
You didn't order those
What?
dauber sticks from Jessica Rapp's son?
Uh-uh. Mm-mm. I didn't use a lot of inks back then. It's kind of, yeah, I just didn't use them that much.
I think we got, I don't know if we both got one or Betty just got one. And if Betty just got one, I'm not allowed to touch it.
Oh, I bet those are cool.
Kind of like the ruler thing.
Well, you should get your own. You should have gotten your own.
Because you don't put anything back.
That's right. Richard's the same way. I can't find blah, blah, blah. Well, I put it away, and if you would put it back where I put it, I could tell you exactly where it is. Now it's a mystery. Go looking. It's a mystery now.
Well, I was trying because they were talking about rulers last night. Oh, I have my rulers in a cup. I have all these rulers. Well, I don't even know if I have a ruler or not.
You got one.
So I told Betty. She said, "Well, I have this ruler," and she pulled it out of her private nightstand drawer. What's the one that Peggy Fitzmaurice sent?
That's right.
And I said, "Give me that." And she said, "If you want a ruler, take your gimp ass upstairs and get you one." Alrighty then.
And I'm sure you didn't, right?
I decided I didn't need a ruler that bad.
She can borrow, but she cannot keep.
She's so silly.
Hey, what did she just make you?
The bomb.
Perspective.
I know.
I'd rather have the food than some old dumb ruler.
I know. I can fold that paper in half and lick the crease and tear just fine.
Just fine.
I told you, Amy, to do it. You can also put it on the edge of the counter, tear it.
Okay. So this is going to be your handle. And all you got to do when you put it on is you've got to put a little crease at one end, like that. And then another little crease over here on this end, equal amount. Probably better if you measure. And so when you go and you put it in, you have your little handle.
So how do you affix it?
Well, the way I affixed it was just
Oh, with brads.
with a doodad. Yeah. And I haven't covered it up. I left it open so you guys could see it. But then I'm going to cover this up with paper. They're here right there. And then I'm going to cover it up with the same paper. Right
Very
here.
cool.
Very simple, but it does the job. It does the job. So we'll set that aside because that we won't do that until the other stuff glues. Okay, I mean dries. So let's see what else can we do meantime. I don't even think I want to mess with that tonight. I want it to be completely dry so there's no mistaking when I lift up that. Okay, what else are we going to do? Okay, so the other things we did. Oops. Notice this looked like there was a lot of work and it's very complicated, but you're seeing it's going really fast. It's really the second day. And imagine how fast it would have gone if I had not gone off the deep end.
Well, if
Done
your
already.
magnets weren't flipping all over the desk and
It would have been done already.
disappearing and
Yeah, the basic construction would have been done already. But I had to go off the deep end. Okay, so here in the front, there's a lot of different things you could do, obviously. But let's go ahead. If I can even remember what I did here. Oh, yeah, I remember now. You guys got a manila folder, and so you can use part of that to make this. And you got your little book in there, all the little papers that you've got. You guys got so much real. These are just my papers, but you got all the real stuff in your packet. This was before I knew what I was going to put in the kit, so you have a lot of the real ephemera in there. So let's figure this one out. Again, it's very similar to other things we've already done. So let me clear a little space off, and we will start with that. Oopsie. Runaway glue, runaway glue.
good night, Adria.
Good night. Whoa. I think we lulled her into a sleep.
It's been so nice with the rain because the neighbor, he was building a deer stand in his driveway, which is outside the bedroom window.
Oh,
And he wasn't able to do that for the past 7 days.
well, he's probably going to make up for lost time and work through midnight tomorrow and the weekends. Remember, you said it's going to be nice and warm.
I think they kind of hurried up and got it finished because I don't see it sitting in his driveway anymore.
Oh, good. All right, so I'm going to go look and see what color. Oh, that's all beigey over there. Let's see what color I want to make this for the other one. So I will go over here where I have all of my colored manila folder.
No, he's going to take it to the deer lease.
Excuse me. Let's see, what do I have? I'm trying to find a folder. Uh-oh. You know, sometimes I touch this, I move the coffee dyed papers, and it must leave off a dust. It starts to be coffee.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Just like what's in the bottom of your cup or the bottom of your pot.
Yeah. Okay, I don't see a color. That color. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What am I going to do? I don't have the color I want. So, I will have to pick another color. I didn't realize I had used all those. Oh boy. Maybe I'll use these. Maybe I'll use these. I got these from Amy.
Did you now?
Mm-hmm.
You know, as fast as he put that little deer thing house together, he could put us up a she shed.
Well, you should like negotiate something with him. All right, I will give you the measurements of what this one is, but again, you can do whatever you want. All right, so this one I would say is 8. 8 by
You're getting smart.
who?
You
Finally?
writing your measurements down.
Well, it doesn't happen unless I put the proper ones. Okay, 8 by 5 is the size of the main thing, and then it flaps over, so you're talking about, you know, oh, I don't know if that's gonna be big enough. Hold on. So that would be 10. Let's see if this is big enough. You know, because the file folders are so big, that's not an issue. But okay, so that'll work. But then I'm going to lose my tab. I didn't want to lose my tab.
No, because you need your tab for that book in the back.
Man, let me go see in my trash heap if I have some grungy stuff I can use. Trying to find something thick enough that isn't burnt to a crisp. Ooh, I like this one.
Riri said refold the folder to keep the tab.
Yeah, this isn't a folder though. That's the problem. It's just one sheet. That's the problem.
It's a divider.
Yeah, it's a divider, so it's just a page. So I don't care about that tab because it's torn and everything. So if oh, but it's kind of crispy. I don't know. I could put a little piece of cloth up there so it won't fall apart. Let's just see. I may not be big enough.
Leah said, I filled an underbed storage with tools because I didn't want my husband to touch my tools anymore.
Yeah, Richard comes over and borrows mine. It's like, wait a minute, why don't you get some of your own? He goes, those were mine. I gave them to you. Well, then they're mine now, aren't they?
I tell you what, as soon as it warms up, we're making another trip out to the garage and we are getting rid of all of those tools. I'm sorry, but we don't need any tools.
Well, not with your home warranty. You don't need any of that stuff. Well, Richard, remember I told you he was getting all confused. He didn't know which one to get, So, we have an existing one that just covers. It covers what? It covers the. Let's see, how does it go? We've got one that covers plumbing, interior, exterior plumbing, and also the water lines, because this town has very old water lines, so
Yeah.
anything can happen. So we have it for that. And what's in the tempo? Around 5. And something else. I already forget what we have it for, to tell you the truth. And then separate from that, 8. And then separate from that, we have for our heating and air conditioning and stuff like that. So he called up the company that we have the water line and all that stuff with. And he says, do you offer blah, blah, blah? Because he looked on the internet and it didn't show that they offered all the other stuff that the other home warranties do. So he called them up and they go, oh, yeah, we do. And Richard just never did find it online. So the other companies he was looking at, I forget what it was going to cost, like $1,200 a year to cover all these, to cover almost everything, right? And so after he talked with her, so that almost everything gets covered, it ended up like for $400 for all the stuff. And he said, how did that happen? I said, I don't know. So she's going to send the contract out next week. And if it does cover all the stuff that she said, score, because we've had to use it for the water line. And man, they were out there within a matter of hours. And
I had mine replaced all the way out to the main.
mm-hmm. So this is to right there, and I'll give you the measurements of what that is. So including the flapperoonie, this is 10 inches. Including the flap. So now I need to know what I want to show. Do I want the eco print to show on the flap? Or do I want the grungy stuff to show on the flap? I kind of like the grungy part. That's kind of where my vote's going. It looks like it's been on a railroad track. All right, so now you can decide how many of these little slots you want. I've got, how many do I have? I have 3. I have this one right here, this one right here, and this little itty bitty one right there. And then, of course, you know what we did. I attached them with the little gussets. That's all I ever do. That's like my favorite thing. Next to eco printing, gussets. So this is going to go up
Hey, Barb, how you doing?
5 inches. Hey, Barb. 5. I'm going to do it. Yeah, let's do it 5. Wait a minute. Wait. Oh, I'm already doing it wrong, you guys.
Ah,
No, seriously, I am. I was going to fold this up. No. You get the other piece to make your little, this goes on there, and you make your pockets, and then this goes over that. So now we can use this stuff for the pockets. Now on this other one, I have a little scoop on there to pull out the little book, but it looked kind of cool if I just put a series of these with the little tab showing here and there. So that's what I'll do on this one. So it'll be a little different, a widow different. So this is about 4.5, but I want the 4.5 to include the tab so it can be lowered down, if that makes sense. If it doesn't, well, I'm having trouble tonight.
we'll just
So what I'm going to do, because I will thoroughly confuse myself, I'm going to go cut this on the thing because I don't want to be measuring. I know my brain is not working.
you have a ruler, tear it.
Yeah, but is it going to be straight? We have all these issues. All of the issues. Okay. So that's going to go there. Now you just need to figure out where you want the little tab to be, where you want it positioned. So I'll put it off to one end so that the other one can be kind of staggered over to another end. I'm guessing. Let's see. So this other little one could be over here somewhere. And that
Good
little,
night, Gail.
good night. I don't think I'll even put one for that itty bitty one because it's too small. So all we have to do is do what Susan says for the width. That's easy enough. We can line that up.
Gail, Janice said, but that was the flappy bit, not the back, right?
Say what?
I don't know.
Right.
But she screamed it, so that was the flappy bit, not the back.
Is she gonna confuse me? Is she gonna cause me grief?
Never mind.
She's trying to cause me grief, I can tell. Okay. It's not gonna be I'm making it a little different than that one. I'm not gonna do the scoop. I'm just gonna put that right there. And then you can make the next one wherever you want it to go. Ooh, maybe I'll even do it with that.
I thought the next one was going to have a tab too.
It is, but you know what? I'm thinking that it's going to get lost.
Oh.
I'm looking at how this is
Yeah.
configured, and it's going to be lost.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to waste it on, something you can't even see. I'll probably use the tab on the little book like I did on this one. See, I used a little tab on there. So I'll use one on that. And remember, you guys, these are just guesstimations of how I'm doing mine, but yours, you can use all the same principles, but make it all different sizes. So for this gusset, I think I did an inch or half an inch. What did I do? I did an inch. So let's cut an inch. And we've done this 100 times, fold it in half and fold it back in half for your gusset. And this is for a small gusset. I wouldn't go any smaller than this. I mean, you can, but then it gets really tricky folding it. Well, I guess I could have used, if I use a scoreboard, it's easier.
And where'd you get an orange bone folder?
That's from the one that Anne got me.
Oh.
It belongs to the other one. And I scored the wrong side, of course. It helps if you score the correct side so it folds back the way you want it. Oh boy, I'm telling you, I should have stayed off of YouTube. Well, at least I'm showing you everything you shouldn't do. There's value to that, you know. Ooh, Betty liked that one.
Yeah.
Don't do what I'm doing.
Sure. Miss Sophie. All right. What's your name? What is your name? Got too many.
Hey, at least I know the names of my dogs, Betty.
I'm tired.
And you're probably on drugs too, right?
No drugs.
I ain't taking anything.
Oh, good. I remember when I had some dental surgery, I didn't take the drugs either. And when I went back for a follow-up, the doctor says, "Do you need a refill?" I said, "No, I haven't even used them." He says, "You haven't used them after all that oral surgery?" No.
Elvis said she has wind chimes hanging off a small buffet table in the kitchen. Benny bops it with his nose when he has to go outside.
Aw,
Then
how
goes and
cute is
sits at the
that?
door. Yeah, we bought one of those big bells at home, a Hobby Lobby, and tied it to the back door with a ribbon.
Mm-hmm.
And our dogs would go over there at the other house and ring the bell when they needed to go outside.
Aw.
What did you do for the back door?
Well, that's a smart little guy. All right, so you guys know, the score here. We're gonna glue. Okay, so those of you few that haven't seen this 100 times, you have an M. Hills and valleys, or mountains and valleys. Everybody calls them something different. And it can go either way. You can have it gluing this way with the raw end sticking out, or you can do it the other way. But just make sure, whatever way you choose, do them all the same or it'll look kind of goofy. That's all I can say. So I'll have mine going in this time. I usually have them going out. Let's be different. Let's be different.
Hiding stuff.
Glue time.
Oh, so when you go walk around and hit your chime, you think she has to let Benny go pee.
I used to just say it and they want to go outside. Who was it I had trained that way?
I don't know what she cooked them.
Jealous?
No, that just she must have cooked them something. Hey, check.
So there is a tear there, and it's pretty cooked all the way through. So I'm going to have that be the part that gets glued to the actual cover. So that's going to go right there. And you can have it go a little higher if you're going to put another one. I usually just bring it down to the bottom, close to the bottom. You can do whatever.
Man, we had so many Amber Alerts today.
Really?
Yeah.
You haven't said anything. There must not be any news on the court front.
No.
These people.
No.
Oh, you sound so disappointed.
I know.
I need a bit of glue down here on the bottom.
Well, I mean, since the trial's not till June, there's not a lot to.
Oh, that's right. I forgot that's what you said.
And I can't stand Murdaugh's lawyer, so I don't watch that.
What's wrong with him or her?
He's irritating to me.
Guilty.
Not Murdaugh, his lawyer. Oh, stop it.
Well, they got his voice on video. He must tell the story.
Okay. So then the next one might be like right there, maybe. So maybe a little further down I did it, yeah. Let me measure it. I'll give you the measurement, but I'm going to make it a little different, of course. I don't want them all to be the same. So on this one, it's 3.5 inches. So 3.5. Let's see what that looks like here. So it'd be right there. Yeah, kind of sort of where I was putting it. So that looks good. Why don't we do that? Why don't we do that? So let's cut the side. And so we'll cut that at 3.5.
I saw this short on Facebook today.
Uh-huh.
And there's this lady standing at the kitchen sink with all these dirty dinner dishes. And it said, husband said when I get done doing the dishes to meet him in the bedroom. So she's standing there washing dishes with a Q-tip.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so on the other one, I had a scoop on the big one. I'm going to put the scoop on this one. And all I do usually is just find something that's round and make the little scooparoonie that way. So that's what I'm going to do.
Scooper-Rooney.
Yeah. Okay, so we got that. Now these I ended up sewing all these all around the edges and everything. But I just glued that down, so I guess I can't sew that one. So that's not good. So these I guess are not going to be sewed.
If you get that new Timmy thing, it makes it look like it's sewed.
He's got another new thing.
Oh, I don't know if it's another new thing, but
Oh,
I saw he did a live today just talking about junk.
real junk or junk junk?
Real junk. Like where he gets his stuff, what he looks. I didn't get to see it. It was on Instagram.
Cool.
I had a meeting, so I didn't get to see it, but I was going to watch it later.
I think what I need to do before I go any further is if I want to put any inks or if I want to use his tool or anything to distress, I think I need to do that now or forever hold your peace.
I think he had one of his junk dealers on there too.
Mm.
He like FaceTime with him or something. His name was I'm Mr. Carr or I'm Mr. somebody like that. That's like a junk hunter. I'm Mr. Cab.
Well, you know, Tim travels all over the place, so he has all kinds of opportunities to find stuff.
Oh yeah. Well, he was talking about like when he finds stuff on eBay and stuff, he will work with the sellers and set up the shipping himself so that he doesn't get that lazy shipping.
Mm-hmm.
Because he said today, he says, when I get my monthly boxes from Mr. Carr or Mr. Cab, and Mario was in the background, he said, monthly boxes? How about weekly boxes? I don't know what it is. I saw it on his live on Saturday that the makers had used it around the edges of their pieces. I don't know what it is. I didn't pay attention to it. I was too looking at the color. His new color, Lost Gray or something. So he's only coming out with one more color, and then he's done.
He's done? What do you mean? Done with all the colors?
That he planned on releasing.
Till he has another list. Man, this thing just shredding apart. All right, and then we'll do the little gusset thing on there with the leftover piece. And another inch will do it.
I can't find it.
You can't find it.
I can't find it.
Was it a stamp or an embossing tool or what?
I don't know. I just saw the finished products.
Ah.
I'm looking in his. It might have been with another release, and maybe they used it with. He said, "See along the edges where they used the something stitch." I'm looking.
If anyone can find it, Susan will find it.
I don't know if I'll find it today. I got a headache. Let's see.
Oh, she's got a headache. Have another biscuit.
I didn't get a biscuit.
Oh, you just drooled over it for tomorrow or what?
Well, she made me 8. That'll last me 8 days, and then she made me a dozen or so breakfast tacos. So depending on what I pick for what day. I don't say in here. Let's see. Tim Holtz.
Tim Holtz stitching.
I know he has stamps, but I thought these were like. I don't know.
I don't either. I got my own problems.
I know it, right?
All right, so we'll glue this here, and then we'll glue that there. And we're getting there. Da-da-da-da. Come on, glue. Thank you. Oopsie. Scoot over.
Oh, it must be an embossing thing
Mm.
called patterns, embossing pattern and stitches. Who the heck wants to get out an embossing machine every time you want that?
Well, he's got his laid out, I'm sure. So, what does he care?
Well, if they make the mini one, that would be cool.
Don't they have? I don't know if he does, but there's one out there, isn't there?
Yeah, there's a little tiny one, but you have to have um, little tiny dies and little tiny plates. Me and Betty have two of them upstairs because I saw them at Tuesday morning. I'm like, oh, I need one, and I guess I'll get her one. So we both have one, but we haven't used either one of them. That's the problem up there. There's two of everything. Don't need two of everything.
Well, if you guys don't share well, you do.
We don't even need one of anything.
Well, not up there.
No, not up there. I know, and now she's like, well, do we take the refrigerator, this big old refrigerator upstairs? I'm like, yeah, sure. Let's just, you grab that end. I mean, that sucker's like 5 foot something.
Gee.
Need to put it in a chairlift. Hello, Lana like Donna. Hey.
Hey. So you can put something that thin. It's really thin, the one I have on the bottom. It's just a tiny bit bigger than that. So let me see my other scraps. I have the scraps. I've got the scraps. Oh, that's kind of cool. So let's see, how big do I want that? Probably about. That's about a little over 1.25 inches. I'll do 1.5 inches. Let's do 1.5 inches. And I think because this is a little thinner, I think I'll fold it. Is that 1.5 inches? Probably not. Ooh, almost. Almost, but no banana. Mm-hmm. I like that little spot. So we'll tear it from this end. Just for that. Now I didn't put a gusset on this little itty bitty thing. I was just going to slip a little something in there. So no big deal.
Good night, Artie Dar.
Good night. Oops. Okay, so we'll put that right there. And we will just glue it down. Who knew there'd be so much to do with paper?
You didn't put no gusset on that one?
No. It's a little tiny and a little, yeah. Okay. So now we just need to trim. However, if we're going to trim, I may not have to trim anything. It might work just fine when I put the little larger book in there. Yeah, let's just round off the corners for now, and we can always shorten it if once we've got stuff in there, it's not quite laying the way we want it to. We can make adjustments then. Oops. All right, so now you decide how you want to, if you want to decorate it, and what you want to put where. Let's see, where's our packet with our stuff? Where is that stuff? I know we have stuff. Let's glue some somewhere.
You need a big old pegboard to your right.
Yeah. Except to the right is where all my printers are.
Oh.
Yeah. That's the only problem.
You know, you could always get you one of those spinny merchandising racks, like if a store goes out of business or something.
Yeah. I had an opportunity to get a couple of those once. I don't know why I didn't do it.
Yep, that would be cool. Because then
yeah.
you could have all your stuff like in those little Ziploc bags with a little hole in it that hang on those sticks.
Mm-hmm.
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 That's a good idea. Let me see.
What else can we spend some money on?
At the other house I had a big old pegboard above my desk, but I never put it up over here. I need to get those. I had those wire, no, not wire, those industrial kitchen shelves upstairs. I think I'm going to take those down.
And then what?
I don't know. I just don't like them.
Oh.
I got two of them. They take up the whole wall.
Oh, I see.
Get something different. Let me see. Retail. What do you call it? A spinning rack? A spinning display.
Yeah, display for sure is in the title description.
They even have the countertop ones that you could put on your desk.
That might serve my purposes better. All depends what those puppies cost.
$43.
Is that the floor one or the top one?
No, that's the one for your desk.
That's not too bad. How big? How tall is it though?
I don't know. Rotates 360 degrees, 2 tiers times 12 total hooks. Steel wire frame. Doesn't say. They got one at Staples, 20 inches high by 14 inches wide by 14 inches deep, four-sided revolving pegboard display, $79.
That was only 12 inches, right? That's
14. 20 inches high,
Oh,
14 wide, 14 deep, four-sided revolving pegboard display. But I want one from for the floor. Alrighty then, little girl.
giddy up, giddy up.
Well, they even have them for your paints.
Cool.
They're spinning trays and they're clear so you can see your paint. They're only $50.
Yeah, but you know how many do that hold?
120.
Oh, hello.
That one must be for the floor. Can you see that?
Oh. That wouldn't even put a dent on my paint.
Oh, I don't have over 120 bottles of paint, I don't think.
Let me look over there. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 10 plastic bins with separated into colors. And oh gosh, there's more than 10 inside of each one.
Well, would be a start for me.
But a lot of my paints, next time I do like jelly printing, I'm just going to go get all the colors that I've got like 3/4 of one open, full, and get rid of all that.
Yeah.
Use those colors. For some reason, I want that there. I have no idea why.
These look like awful little bottles of paint.
Well, maybe I need to have that on the book. The book I'm going to put in there. Ah, yes. Maybe that's what I need. Now nobody got the same one. I mean, nobody. Yeah, some people got the same one, but not everybody got the same one.
Same what?
Rub on.
Where'd you get those from? The Oriental Trading Company?
No, it was when I was with 7 Gypsies. Let's see if they still work. Hey. A little schematic. Yay.
How do they stick on there?
Huh?
How do they stick on there?
You're really just transferring the ink.
Oh, I see. Very cool. I don't have any of those. What do you call them, rub-ons?
Yeah.
Rub-on transfers.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
What does that mean?
Whoa.
Is that a good whoa or a woe is me whoa?
First thing I came up, it was creepy rub-ons.
Of course.
Well, I mean, that's what came up.
Yeah, because that's in your algorithm. Creepy.
Oh.
What else would come up?
Very cool. And you just rub them on with a popsicle stick?
Uh-huh.
Creepy rub-ons. It's called Curiosities. Creepy rub-on. I don't know. That sounds like something that happens on a public transportation that you didn't ask for.
Well, we're doing trains.
I tell you what, I'm just now trying to watch The Crown again.
Oh yeah.
I'm just not liking this season at all. I don't know if it's just the stuff that's happening. It's just now. I just now got to where Diana gave her interview with oh, the
The guy.
Pakistani guy. I can't remember his name.
Hmm.
Yeah. So it's, I don't know. The beginning I really loved. The first couple of seasons I really liked, but this one is just not sitting well with me. Oh, and I see today starts the final season of A Million Little Things.
Is that bad or good?
No, I love that show.
Oh.
Elvis.
Is Elvis giving you problems?
No, Elvis. Amy said, "Woohoo, creepy rub-ons," and then she said, "Oh my God, could totally happen on the bus." And Elvis said, "Ooh, Amy got all tingly with those rub-ons." I know, Elvis. I love that show. It's sad, but I love it.
Uh-oh. Why does it sound?
Well, I mean, it starts out with the main character committing suicide the first show, so he's not the
Oh,
main character.
well, okay.
Yeah,
You can tell I don't know anything about that show.
yeah, but it's really good. It reminds me. I mean, it's not the same, but it reminds me of that show a long time ago, Brothers and Sisters. That was the best show. Had had Sally Field.
Yeah, I remember the show. Yeah.
Oh, I love that. Kind of reminds me of that. Oh, look at Jessica Rapp. She has a make along. Okay, so tonight we're going to make 26 journals, 5 by 7. So you'll need 26 book covers.
Who are you talking about?
Jessica Rapp.
Oh yeah,
She is
that
is
girl. She's like a bunny rabbit.
She is, man. She is like a mass producer. She's like, if I'm going to spend my time making this one book, I can make 25 at the same time.
That's right.
Where'd you get those creepy faces from?
I'm trying to remember. I think I just collected them, but don't quote me. You can't have train travel without a few creepy friends.
Oh no, Bluebell released a new flavor ice cream.
Uh-oh.
It's called, let's see, um, Saturday, February 4th, Bluebell's releasing a new flavor, cereal ice cream.
That doesn't sound too exciting.
It says this ice cream is called I Love Ice Cream. And is made with the fruity cereal, I guess like fruity pebbles or something,
Fruit Loops?
combined with confetti sprinkles and coated fruity cereal pieces. That doesn't even sound good.
No. Maybe to kids it does.
Yeah, I'm a big girl. I don't need. So it says now you can eat cereal for breakfast because Saturday, February 4th, is National Ice Cream for Breakfast Day.
Oh gosh, who made that up?
Bluebell.
Yep.
I am not. I hate fruity pebbles. Yes, I could. As I was talking about, if things don't turn out the way I want, I'm going to make a trip to Hollywood and chew someone out.
She must be talking about one of her favorite shows.
Oh yeah, talking about a million tiny things. Ah, oh, peanut butter Captain Crunch. I love peanut butter Captain Crunch. My dogs love peanut butter Captain Crunch.
Oh my gosh. You're being naughty feeding them.
Ah,
I'm just going to keep telling you.
oh, that's like for lunch yesterday. I made me a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And I made Sophie a peanut butter sandwich.
Ah! I got too much glue on my fingers. It's dry glue, but I can't feel anything.
Oh, great.
Okay, so back here I'll have to put their name, their ID.
Roseanne wants to know if they got those.
Yes. Yes, ma'am. Only if you click to pay.
And confirmed.
And confirm.
And are you sure?
Yeah. How do I want to tie those in there? I know. Well, it's a little short. Well, it's probably not too short if I didn't have glue all over my fingers. Come on, Rosemary. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Maybe. Then again, maybe not. Okay, there we go. It's all crooked, but hey, it's all good. Okay, so they're in there. And we will put a little book together that's going to go in there, and then put some little tickets and stuff, whatever we have. We'll stick those in there for right now. Let's see, what can we make the little book out of? Almost anything. Let's see. I've got a lot of glove stuff. Oh, ooh, I got this left over from something. Oh, I boiled. Oh, yeah. Okay, so whenever I get packaged, I save everything, right? So this was one of the boxes that I got something delivered to me, and I cut part of the box out and laid that on the bottom of the pan where I do my eco boiling, and the paper just came off of the cardboard. Look how cool. So we'll turn this into a little book cover. Why not? Why not? Let's see what size of the little book I made over here.
Aw. Letty said, my sad little dog finally came out from under the bed when Susan's dog barked. He is really sad his dad isn't here.
Oh, poor thing. Okay, so let's just kind of sort of do it the same size. I think it'll fit okay. Yes.
He's like, who's that dog in my house? I've never used my Twitter account either. I just don't know how to tweet. Yeah, she did. She told you she got those little pictures in the caboodle. Have you opened it? She said if you push pay, you should have gotten it.
I think she just purchased yesterday.
Oh.
Was that was Roseanne?
Yeah.
Oh no, wait. Who was that? Oh dear. I'm getting people confused already.
Sophie, don't you do it. Good girl.
All right. So now I need to glue something in here because obviously you don't want to see that. Hello. So let's see.
Good night, Leah.
Good night.
I don't know about. I have a Twitter account, but I don't know how to tweet, so I don't tweet. I know Betty would pack my bags and kick me out if I got a TikTok, so I don't go into there.
She's anti-TikTok?
Yes. Got something to do with China. I don't know. I don't ask.
I think everything has to do with China. Just go
Well,
look at everything and everything on your shelf. Okay, I'm not sure if I want that on there. It was a good idea when I started, but I'm not sure. Let's see. What else is in a kit? Let's go see. Let's go see what else is in there.
hey, Leslie, where is the sorry. Where is the Dollar Tree by Walmart, you said?
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Oh, I like that.
I like that. That's a wiener.
A wiener.
Wiener, wiener.
It's a wiener chicken dinner.
But when it comes to like paper crafts and stuff, TikTok is not the place for that anyway.
No.
That's not just for jibber jabbering and making your opinion, and insulting other people and getting insulted. And
You can do it on Instagram.
yeah. I wish I.
Closer to Whataburger, more toward Tomball. Same side of 249 as Walmart. Okay, cool. I was going to go look for it the other day when I took Betty to the dentist, but I got pulled into a meeting on my day off.
And she was done before you could even go find it anyway.
Because I told her, I said, well, while you're in the dentist, I'm going to go eat breakfast somewhere, because I'm just insensitive like that. She doesn't eat breakfast in the morning. But yeah, I didn't get a chance. Okay. I need to do that because that one way down Louetta, I don't like that one's funky.
Oops. I think I put a hole in the paper. This stuff is very, very, crunchy.
Crunchy.
Yeah, all it's good for is gluing down. That's all you can do with it. But it's got that cool already color to it, so it's neat. Yep, now Amy's coming. You've got the food she likes.
What food is that?
Whataburger.
Oh, Lord. I have a Whataburger right down the street. I can't think of anything that is not within walking distance of here.
Yeah, you guys do have everything.
I have a Target, I have Walmart, and then I have like that whole. There's like a little town right up the right here. It's called Vintage Park, and it has roads and stuff back in there, and it's nothing but restaurants and restaurants and shops and shops and restaurants, and they're all on different little streets in this little. I don't know. Yeah, but Whataburger, you know what? Whataburger don't travel well. You got to eat Whataburger at Whataburger.
And you don't want to do that?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a Whataburger all over the place here. And they just opened a new Mediterranean restaurant like 2 blocks from here. Has fresh homemade hummus every day.
Mm.
Oh, it looks really good. Yes, Amy. Fast food and very classy restaurants. Oh, there's a paper source in there? What is a paper source? I've heard that.
See, I did was lifting it for. Thought I was kidding.
Oh, yeah, Amy, it's called Cava, Cava on Loretta Road. Look it up. What's a paper source? You mean there's something right down the street I didn't even know about?
That has paper? Oh my gosh.
Ooh, I like that right there.
This? Oh, Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania. Never mind.
Sherry said it's a paper store. Oh my gosh. Leslie, I think they're putting a Dick's by me. Not like I do a sporting goods store, but
I'm going to say it'll support W.
yeah. Cavallini stamps.
I love their stuff.
I gotta look this place
The
up.
paper, anything. Anything.
Paper source.
You might have to go down there for me.
Paper source in Vintage Park. Vintage Park. I don't see no paper source, Leslie. I see 117 miles, 19 miles away, and 15 miles away.
Maybe they don't want you to know.
Okay, so in Vintage Park, they have to eat. You can eat at the Annex Craft House, Another Broken Egg Cafe. They have the Barcelona restaurant, the Wine Cellar restaurant, Center Court Pizza, Crepe Waffle and Coffee, Hop Dottie Burger Bar, 3 Mexican places, French pastries, an Irish pub, Japanese grill, a movie theater that you can have dinner at, gourmet cupcakes. Then they have, but I don't see a paper source where, but you can get doggy cupcakes over there. I don't see. I don't see any paper source. Huh. You can get people cupcakes there too, but they have doggy cupcakes.
Oh my goodness. Look what time it is.
What time is it?
10.
I got all in a shopping mood. I didn't even pay attention.
Okay, we got our cover done.
They have a news headline that says the U.S. scrambles F-22s following reports of an unidentified flying object over Montana, believed to be a Chinese spy balloon. Now, how stupid are you, China, if you're spying on Montana? Of all places in the United States, send a spy balloon. Really?
I guess you don't know what's underground in Montana.
I guess not. Meet me in Montana.
Okay, guys.
Very nice.
I think that's all she wrote for tonight. I like it. Where's my, oh, here we go. That will go in there like that. And that one goes like that. We're getting there. Let's go see if that thing glued.
Oh my gosh, if it's not dry by now.
That's what I mean. I'm nervous. Like, oh no. Back to the drawing board. What was the last thing we did?
Glued that.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Yay.
Now you got to cover it with paper.
Did you hear that snap?
But do it in case Kathy's still listening. But it sounds better when the paper's on it.
Oh my gosh. Okay, where's the stuff I used down here? I want to try and match the paper. Hello.
Hello.
Was it this? Oh, maybe I used it all. Oh,
Oh
no.
my gosh.
Oh, I think it's this thing. Yeah. At least to match the color a little bit. Although right there it's discolored.
But you're going to discolor it all, aren't you?
Yeah, we'll discolor the whole
Oh,
guy.
Kathy D said, cool. Elvis said, everything is great. Rosemary, thanks for tonight. Had fun. Bye.
Good night, everybody that's leaving. Goodbye. Well, then maybe I should put some thin paper because this is kind of thick, you know. This is very thin. Maybe I'll just put a little piece of that, but something that actually says something. So,
Kathy says, snap.
yeah.
I think I have some of those magnets upstairs. I haven't used them, but I have them.
I bet you Betty has some too.
No, she don't.
Uh-oh.
And you know what? The only way she's going to get one is if one accidentally sticks to her metal ruler that she might let me borrow.
Oh my God. Oh no! Look what happened.
Is it glue? Oh, it's a magnet.
It came out. It didn't even stay. It stuck right to that.
Oh my God.
See? You guys thought you knew what you were talking about. Ah! Oh God! Oh God! And I don't know where they went. It said, Mommy, I want to go with you.
Roseanne said tape it. She has said that 12 times tonight. Oh my gosh.
But I don't even know where they went.
What'd you buy? Those Mexican jumping magnets?
Oh my gosh, I've never seen something just like pop and fly, and I don't know. I don't know if it just landed somewhere or it's on something metal now. I gotta check all my metal.
Oh.
I'm about to go like a Geiger counter. Oh, but guys, even if I had put tape, that would have whacked the tape off. Trust me.
Why are they not sticking?
I don't know. They're just like hyper strong or something. They're just like, oh my gosh.
Well, don't take those to Montana.
Oh, you could bring down the balloon with that. You don't need all the jets. Oh my gosh, that's too funny. Oh, I wonder if I'll ever find them. Maybe like 2 years from now when I do a mass cleaning.
Well, if you have buckles on your shoes, they might be stuck to your buckle.
No, I got my rubber boots on right now.
Oh, I bet you just look cute.
I showed him to the other night. The one with my little polka dots. Oh my gosh. I'm looking at all the metal around here. Yeah.
Well, it popped towards you.
I know it hit me and boomeranged.
Oh, it hit that box over there with your earpiece in it. Is that what made that fly?
I think so, or I don't know, but there's nothing metal on it. It's all just paper. So I don't know why it did that. It was probably just teetering, and it hit wherever this was. And where was this? I think this was up here. So let's see. Did it? No, it didn't attach to that.
Take your ruler and just kind of tap all over your desk.
Do a little wand. You know those things they have at construction sites where it picks up all the nails?
Yes, we have those at work.
Wah wah. I'm gonna start to look religious here in a second.
I would stick your ruler back over there where that box with the earpiece was, because that flew down at you.
This has been an evening, you guys.
It's probably stuck to something else. What was that thing it was stuck to earlier when Elvis found them for you?
Oh yeah, it's a little shelf here. They're not on here for some reason. But see, I think it was because it was a positive and a negative, and it just shot. That was funny. Okay, well, who knows what this is going to look like when you see it next time? But it's definitely not going to have this. That's
Definitely not
for
going to
sure.
have a magnet on it.
You're not gonna. But I will report if I find it. I will let you guys know.
Wow.
Oh man. Okay, well I'm gonna let you go. Susan's got to go to work. I got to take Richard to the. I have to be at the doctor's by 9. That's early for me. I'm just barely getting on my first dream at 9 o'clock.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness. Okay. All right, ladies. Thank you
Leslie,
so much for sticking around for all the chaos. I think this is about all we got done. I think this is what we got done. Oh my gosh. All right. See you guys soon somewhere. Somewhere.
somewhere.
Somewhere. All
Janice
right,
said,
guys.
be careful going home in case the sleep made it slippery.
Oh yeah, I know.
And
I
Roseanne said, tape it. Good night.
have. Yes, Roseanne. I don't
So
have
what you need to do is you need to take a piece of double-sided tape, lay it down, put your magnets on, put another piece of double-sided tape on top of it, and then put your paper on top of that
and don't wave my
wand.
anywhere close to it. Oh my goodness. Well, you can't take it through the airport. That metal detector will whack that thing off so fast.
Good Lord.
That'll be the end of it.
Or else it'll fly off your bag and stick to some dude's forehead from Vietnam. Excuse me, sir, but my magnet's on your left eyebrow. And we're going, somebody shot me.
Arrest her! Arrest her! Oh gosh, it's too funny. All right then, I'm glad I could, offer some entertainment for you guys.
Yes,
Not crafting entertainment, but entertainment nonetheless. Oh, look at these two going. What a bunch of idiots. Look at them looking at us like, oh yeah, right.
they have no sense of humor at all.
No sense of humor at all.
Is that guy wearing a fez?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think he's from Turkey. Anyway, he is a turkey for sure. Maybe in my pocket. No, I don't have no pockets. So
All right. Happy hunting.
yeah. Thank you. All right, guys. Good night.
Good night.